Good morning, netball fans. Welcome to the Under-17 Europe Netball competition. We have two sections running for you this weekend, the Championship section and the Challenge section, side by side along two venues here in Gibraltar. The Tercentenary, which is where we are now, and we also have the Europa venue, all preparing here for a very exciting 2025 in Gibraltar for the Netball World Youth Cup. I'm Natalie Pepperell here on commentary, and I'm joined by Kath Lewis. Kath, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Hold on, I've just got to turn a mic on. Technical.
It is indeed technical problems for me. Good morning, everybody, and very warm welcome to Gibraltar. And great to be back with you again, Natalie.
Absolutely, and we've already seen this competition start yesterday, so those of you who were lucky enough to have already realised we'd started, yesterday we saw Gibraltar taking on Israel. That is in their challenge section, and Gibraltar took that match quite comfortably, 54-14, so a very great start for the hosts here. Just to bring you up to date with the competition that we have ahead and who is playing in which section. In the Championship section we have England, Scotland, Wales, UAE and the Republic of Ireland, and in the Challenge section we have Northern Ireland, the Isle of Man, Gibraltar, Switzerland and Israel. You can see on your screens now the scores from yesterday and all of the games yet to play over these 4 days. So last year at the Under-17 level we saw Northern Ireland go into the playoffs, so they lost the Championship section, came at the bottom, which put them in the playoffs against the Republic of Ireland, who were top of the Challenge section. If you're staying with me, well done. And the Republic of Ireland won those playoffs 48-30 earlier this year, so that's them promoted then into the Championship section. UAE had made it in the year before and managed to retain their place, so that's kind of how it works here at Europe Netball at this level. Kath was speaking to Maggie before. She was saying about the point system slightly changed this year. So last year you got 2 points for being within 5. This year it's just 5 for a win, 3 for a draw and 1 for a loss. Trying to align it more with the seniors to make it, really competitive.
Yeah, I think it's trying to make it, as you said, as aligned as we can possibly with the seniors, with that element then of also the up and the down in between the two tournaments itself. So it is actually means that teams have to really go for it to make sure that they don't drop down, and the ones then are really going for it so they can get up. So it's really interesting.
Because it was a fascinating competition, wasn't it, last year? UAE managed to stay up, although they didn't actually win a game, but they competed in every single one and pushed teams to within 1 goal, within 2 goals, I think within 5 goals. So they managed to chip away at those point system, but they can't this year.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's the beauty of the point system, that it rewards people for playing their very best in every single match. So if you don't win a match, it is literally not the end of the world. So you still get very good quality netball.
Absolutely, and as we said, on court for you at the moment, you can see on your screens Republic of Ireland currently warming up to the right. Scotland are currently having a bit of a chat with their coach. These two teams in the Championship section, and Republic of Ireland first time competing in this Under-17 Championship section, so they will be out to make an impact. And Scotland won the silver medal last year, so they'll be hoping to do the same, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, Scotland have got a lot to prove. They've got a strong squad. They're a young squad, but they will want to be in a position where they can reclaim and retain that silver medal position. England are undoubtedly the out-and-out favourites for this part of the tournament, but there's everything to play for the reasons we've just outlined. But Scotland will be disappointed if they don't get that silver.
Absolutely. And as we said before, the Netball World Youth Cup finds its way to Gibraltar in 2025, so it's really exciting here on the Rock. We found out yesterday that there's roughly about 38,000 people here. There's 1,000 members of Gibraltar Netball, which means 1 in 30, some stats for you, 1 in 38 people here is a member of Gibraltar Netball, and bearing in mind the male to female ratio, that's about 1 in 19 females. How phenomenal is that?
It is, it's absolutely amazing. You don't underestimate the power of the sport, and it's inclusive as well. It is truly inclusive for lots of different reasons, but it's a fantastic team sport, and on International Women's Day it's amazing.
Absolutely. And how important are these competitions for these teams? Because we see them at senior level. We've seen both of these teams at senior level recently. Republic of Ireland had a test series with Northern Ireland, and obviously Scotland very much competing previously in the World Cup.
Yeah.
How important is it at under 17 level to
These tournaments are particularly important, particularly the under 17s. This is the first opportunity for lots of these individuals to get a chance to be on the international stage, and some of them won't progress any further than this. But saying that, this is a fantastic opportunity for them to get caps, international caps, get a feel for what it's like, get an understanding of what a tournament is like, the pressure, the strictness, for want of a better thing, because we're rigidly keeping a check on all our timings, etc. So this is a really good opportunity for people to be bedding in.
And this tournament is currently run off 2020 World Netball rules. It's not run off the new rules, so if you are up to date with all your umpire knowledge, you will understand that it's slightly different in terms of we've still got the cautions and the warnings as opposed to the advancements in this tournament. But I guess at this level it probably doesn't make too much difference, but it must be quite hard for some of the umpires that are umpiring at Super League, etc., to change from the new rules back to the old rules. Kath agrees with me, she's just sorting her headphones out. She agrees with me because I'm always right.
Natalie, I had slight problems then, so I couldn't, although I was watching you talking to me, I couldn't actually hear you, even though we're sitting right next to each other. The power of media, I guess. So whatever you've just said, I think that was spot on, actually.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I was just saying
you should do this for a living, a volunteer living, I'm telling you now, girl.
I was just saying about the rules. We're obviously back in 2020 rules, and for the players it probably doesn't make any difference for these guys, but actually for the umpires it becomes a bit trickier because lots of them are umpiring the new rules at Super League.
Yeah, so this is particularly important. So those of you who are going to be watching this and are starting to watch Super League, particularly obviously in the UK, you're becoming accustomed, if you watch the Nations Cup, you watch any international matches, you watch Super League, they're on the 2024 new rules, which are all coming in for us in the new season domestically. But this particular tournament is running to the rules before that. So if you're watching it and wondering, why are they maybe potentially doing a bounce pass, for argument's sake, not a bounce pass, a toss-up rather, they'll be going out very shortly. So just for you to be aware of the fact that we're running this on the old rules, which is interesting for the umpires because they're already becoming accustomed to rolling subs. But obviously, it's a test of them operating the two different systems. But you're quite right, Natalie. But I want to, like you said, flag it to everybody that you're not going to be seeing rolling subs here, and you still might see the occasional toss-up, although that's feeling very far between.
Absolutely. So you saw on your screens a minute ago Nikki Lloyd giving some last words to her team in a huddle for Scotland, and just on your screens now you've just seen the Republic of Ireland in a huddle, management team in their own little huddle as well. Geraldine Williams giving a little bit of last minute information to her team, and that last minute information, is it instruction or just a little bit of motivational oomph?
I would have thought at this stage it'll be a bit of a motivational oomph and have some confidence and enjoy as well at the same time. But obviously you're an international coach. What do you say to them? Are these last minute nuggets of like do this, do that, or are you just literally shipping them out onto the court?
Oh, it's been a long time, Kat. I'm sure it's go and do a good job and enjoy yourselves. But without further ado, let's welcome our starting sevens onto court. So first of all, for the Republic of Ireland, goal shooter is Darcy Burke, goal attack is Sophie Taylor, wing attack Jessica Taylor, centre is Maya Z, wing defence is Caitlin Tandy, goal defence is Orla Farrelly, and goalkeeper and captain is Cara Conway-Baker. The coach for the Republic of Ireland, as we said, is Geraldine Williams, and the impact players are Anya Ballantine, Ella Fitzgerald, Amelie Foley-Bulsh, Annabelle Joint and Eden O'Malley. For Scotland, goal shooter Olivia Doherty, goal attack Sophie Craig, wing attack Libby Clark, centre and captain Amelie Smith, wing defence Onaman Ebenezer Ball, goal defence Evie Light, goalkeeper Ruby McLean, and the coach is Nikki Lloyd. The reserve umpire, the impact players for Scotland are Brooke Butterfield, Alexandra Howitt, Ray Nelson, Hannah Proudfoot and Ava Watson. The umpires for today are Lizzie Saywell, Siobhan Gregory, and the reserve umpire is Gronya Mackle. So we are starting with a Republic of Ireland centre, and Kath, we don't know which way this game is going to go, do we?
No, I think this is going to be a highly competitive match. probably famous last words for me now, but I absolutely think we're going to be an exciting time.
Absolutely. So already a penalty pass in Republic of Ireland's favour. Nice little short passes between centre and goal attack.
We just need to steady the nerves now, isn't it? So once this first shot gone in, they'll feel a bit more relaxed.
Yeah, lovely shot from Taylor. Nice
strong movements, isn't it, from Scotland there?
Yeah, lovely depth as well, and circle edge.
The team will have been drilling them well.
Yeah, good defence from the Republic of Ireland, however. Cara Conway-Baker, goalkeeper at the back, played in last year's under-17.
Yeah, so some of these are old heads, even though they're very young players still, aren't they, you know?
Yeah, 2 returners for the Republic of Ireland, Darcy Burke and Cara Conway-Baker. But in the meantime, Sophie Craig for Scotland. Oh!
What an interception.
And Onerman was on fire in the last tournament. She was here last year. A long shot. Beautiful.
So far, well, that was a turnover then, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, a chance now to make it 3 for the Scottish side. Good strong backup from Evie Light.
Yeah. Scotland themselves in the state of transition, aren't they? They've got advert out for the new head coach for the open squad and sort of some of the key roles, isn't it? So they're in a time of progression and development, aren't they, as well?
Yeah, an unfortunate miss there for Doherty. A chance for the Republic of Ireland to bring it back. So let's see how they transition through this court. Here, Nikki Lloyd shouting discipline from the bench to her Scottish side in their defence. It's a nice zone in the middle, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're working quite effectively there, aren't they? So when you've got that zone there, somebody needs to punch through eventually. Is that the best way to solve it?
Yeah, through the middle and open up the space. All the way over the top for Taylor.
So now Scotland get a chance. They need to steady it to bring it down the court.
McLean looking for options. All on one side currently for Scotland, but lovely from...
So just bring it through the centre of the court then, is it?
Yeah, just changing the angle, isn't it? Lovely circle edge. Scotland finding the circle edge really nicely so far in this game.
Absolutely, and that was a lovely bit of movement there, but they just need to steady the nerves then.
Doherty. Lovely.
So just breaking there now, isn't it? So
yeah, so you finding circle edge as well.
Ireland will want to capitalise on their centre pass here, won't they? They don't want to lose another one.
Will Taylor shoot this or pass it off? Burke. Oh, just frustrating on the shots for Ireland.
Will that be partly nerves or strong defending or a bit of a mixture of the both?
I'd say probably a little bit of nerves, but the defence pressure over it's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those arms over and just that timing of, you can see here.
Solid distance as well, isn't it? There's a lovely stretch up.
And the pressure of the jump as well by Evie Light.
Very well timed. Ireland are battling back, aren't they? I mean, they're not making it easy for Scotland to bring it down the court. And again, there's a spoil there.
Lovely little. Thought she got her feet round to that.
She's quite adept at long bombing though, isn't she?
Yeah, Craig is a very nice shooter. And again, just the depth and speed on those drives by Scotland.
Oh, nice footwork.
Lovely placement from Clark.
Yeah.
There's that middle zone. She goes over the top.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get it now. Come on, Ireland.
Taylor. Lovely.
That was an important one then to stay within, isn't it? So, what do you think? We're over 5.5 minutes in, and it's 4-2, so it shows us a highly competitive match, isn't it?
Yeah, the defence is really strong, isn't it, on both sides?
Yeah.
I mean, just that. There's a lot of body-on-body pressure here. Oh, lovely timing on that pop by Taylor. That was a more comfortable shot.
Yeah.
You feel like she's maybe just settling into that role now.
And she's getting the hang of the jump. Like you said, the timing of the shot then, isn't it? It's a good movement in the circle there from Scotland, isn't it? Like I said, not afraid to give it a go from that far out.
Good pressure on the rebound there from Doherty. And it spilled off Conway Baker. Lovely little give and go. And a great shot again by Craig.
Just going with the centres then, isn't it, for the moment? Just the one break.
Oh, there she is.
She works so hard in that position, isn't it? But wing defence sometimes is a very understated position, but it's absolutely essential to keep that feeder out, isn't it?
Absolutely, and she's just got a really good ability on them to read the game. Oh, what a beautiful feed. However, from Taylor to Taylor.
Oh, unlucky.
Lovely drive.
Scotland capitalising, getting it down there, isn't it, as quickly as they can.
It was a great transition, wasn't it, Ken?
Yeah, really, really good. So the umpire's keeping the game flowing as well, but so far it's highly competitive. It's evenly matched, isn't it?
Absolutely, and a beautifully accurate feed over to Doherty there. It takes them 4 clear here, Scotland. The Republic of Ireland do need to stay in touch, but what a strong 3 over from Scotland on that centre pass defence. Wowzer. Nice front. Taylor. And they've had the opportunities, Ireland, just not managing to get it through the net.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting it down there, aren't they? Ireland get with good defence, Ireland get another chance, isn't it? So there, the wing would have been pushed and end up going offside, isn't it? But again, it's a subtle art of a wing defence just to make sure that you keep the wing attack out as much as you can. Absolutely,
great defence by Caitlin Tandy. She'll be hoping now that her team can reward her, but oh no, it's the exact same error, the opposite side. Both found in the middle at the moment, but lovely pocket drive.
Good defending, finding the space.
Yeah, Doherty running that baseline really well. Smith.
They're taking their time, aren't they?
Very disciplined to find circle edge, Scotland.
Yeah.
And very disciplined to work it towards the post as well.
Yeah. Did you see a bit of a pull away now, or?
Yeah,
I think need to start maybe sinking and capitalising, but it is, it's tough because you're working hard to get it in there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's the pressure. Taylor just taking her eyes off the forward a bit too soon. Burke was there, but on that reset, Scotland sweep it up, and before we know it, they're in the circle.
Yeah. Nice balance in the circle there by the 2 attacks, isn't it?
Yeah, constantly working Smith and
Options,
Clark.
Yeah. Just biding their time.
Nice follow of the shot as well by Doherty. Craig with another shot.
There's
Strong performance so far here at the Tercentenary Centre in Gibraltar by Scotland. Change of direction there as well from Clark. Speaking to Nikki Lloyd before this game, and she was saying, some of these players, quite a young group, but lots of excitement around them.
Yeah, nice movement, isn't it, in the circle there? But it's the patience is paying off for them, I think.
Lovely second phase there.
Yes.
By Burke, just opening up.
It's great to see the shooters not frightened to move around, isn't it? And play it around, which is what you want to see. So penalty pass or shot.
Lovely.
Oh, well done. That'll help steady the nerves as well, isn't it? And just keep them within the distance then, isn't it? Good defending.
Oh wow, what a take. That was beautifully read.
Yeah. She did really well then to get back, because she was defending off the Scotland wing defence, wasn't she? And then she came back in for that intercept.
Yeah, textbook recovery there. Yeah. But the other side as well, that tracking from Amelie Smith. Lots of exciting play on this court right now. Oh, Taylor nearly got that one as well. If you want some turnover clips, this is the game's clip at the moment.
It is indeed.
Oh, lovely
positioning.
Constant changing of ankles by Craig. Yeah. She nets another one. It's an 8-goal game. It doesn't feel like it here in the stadium, but it is.
Yeah, if you didn't actually know the score, you'd think it was very even. And there's still opportunities for Ireland. They can pull this back. I've seen it pulled back in many international matches.
Lovely. Yeah, like you say, it's still doable.
Absolutely.
Somehow going to have to stop this.
It's a lovely drive to the top of the circle there by the centre, isn't it?
Yeah, Scotland are very comfortable in their centre pass attack.
Yeah, and the movement around, like you said, patience to take it as close to the goal. But Ireland will be looking now to capitalise on their centre pass. There was only slight obstruction then. Must have gone to the school of how I used to play. My sister would get me off the court pretty quick. I was a persistent obstructor.
Oh, lovely top. Well weighted on the feet as well. And there's a difference there, isn't there, between the wing attack and centre for Ireland. They're just sat in the same place.
Yeah. They need to make sure that they feel comfortable rotating around that circle to offer further angles in then, isn't it?
Yeah, make the ball do the work.
Yeah.
Lovely shot by Burke. Oh. Clark holds a hand up. It's not very often that's happened, and there's a free pass as well. Just a little bit too much excitement on that one.
Yeah.
A chance here for the Republic of Ireland just to edge back into this game slightly, but no. But straight into the arms of Craig. And a lovely shot by Doherty.
Very nice shot there. Good change of angles by the umpires as well then. Fair play. Fast feet. So over a third?
Not received yet.
Oh God, I sound old-fashioned then, isn't it? Over a third.
Oh, what a long ball. Oh, stunning.
Yeah. So they looking a little freer and relaxed, aren't they, Scotland? They're feeling the ability to throw it in there then. But Nikki wanted to still be cautious and work it to the circle edge.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because I think they found their flow. Their centre pass attack is looking really nice.
Yeah.
It's really structured. They've been hitting circle edge. So you know what, mixing it up sometimes isn't just a case of feeling comfortable now we can throw in some long bombs. It's mixing up the play as well.
Yeah.
So the defence have to keep thinking and readjusting and very pause for that shot.
Yeah.
So I think she'll be happy for them to mix it up. You know, you've played it safe. You've given yourself the opportunities now to mix it between long and short.
And Ireland will want to get this, won't they, before the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Hence
what a
the passes in.
pass.
That was lovely. Oh, that's unlucky. Lovely movement.
So 15 goals to Scotland, 6 to the Republic of Ireland. I did think it was going to be a bit closer, Kath.
I did think it would be closer than this, but we've got 3 quarters left, and these can get pulled back in international matches. But this second quarter, I think, is going to be crucial to determine the end result.
Welcome back to the second quarter here at the Tercentenary Centre in Gibraltar. We are currently at 15 goals to 6, Scotland leading to the Republic of Ireland. One change to bring you for the Republic of Ireland. Amelie Foley-Bolsh comes on into the goal shooter position, and there have been no changes for Scotland. Do you think that's a result of, we were talking about the fact we were getting the ball down, Republic of Ireland, into that circle, but not necessarily getting the goals at the end of it?
I think so, and obviously time is of the essence now. This is a really crucial quarter for the Republic of Ireland, for them to be in a position where they can ensure that they capitalise on getting it in that circle. So yes, I absolutely agree with you there, Nat. Mark that down in the big book.
Caitlin Tundy currently getting a turban, arms over everything there at wing defence for the Republic of Ireland, but again, that beautiful movement of the ball by Scotland just to open up the circle.
Lovely. So we're now Scotland 16, Republic of Ireland 6, and Scotland will go in again, isn't it?
Yeah, just
look at that drive to the top. That's good defence there from Ireland. So fingers crossed they can capitalise and get that down there now.
Oh, lovely long ball over the mess, and that's smart tactics from Republic of Ireland to get through that middle zone from Scotland.
So the shooter's asking for the ball, but I guess it's very difficult, isn't it, to see over the various arms.
Yeah, and Onaman doing a great restrictive job, encouraging Z offside. But like you say, I mean, the zone not only in the middle third from Scotland, but actually zoning that end.
Yes. But Ireland get another chance here.
Oh, lovely vision there
Yeah.
from
Nice
Jessica
shot.
Taylor.
So Scotland 16 and Ireland 7.
Both over and in the same place here on the centre pass, but oh, lovely depth. Good arrival by Taylor. Big shot.
And they get another chance.
Taylor just taking her time to walk back to the line. Oh.
So she caught the ball there before she was landed, isn't it?
Yeah, you've got to have your feet on the court.
And then catch it. It's a really quick and subtle movement, isn't it?
It is. Oh, what a feed again.
Confidence in that feed then, isn't it?
Yeah, the connection between Smith and Doherty is lovely. Strong rebound. It's good pressure at the back here by Farrelly, but
So there's 10 in it now, isn't it? Scotland 17, Republic of Ireland 7. Do you think they're pulling away even further?
yeah, it's just these passes. You know, they're on extension. They know each other so well. Oh, good rebound by Conway Baker.
Yep.
And now every through court is going to count for the Republic of Ireland. They need to really work this through.
Yeah.
Lovely, just swinging the ball.
Scotland not making it easy for them, are they?
Not at all.
So there's a bit of leeway now in that circle, isn't it? It's a hard job for a keeper to try and find which one to go for, isn't it?
Yeah, but rewarded this time, the
Yeah.
Republic of Ireland. So at the moment we seem to be scoring off each other's centre passes.
Why not?
Yeah, who wants to score off their own? Is it going to be the Republic of Ireland? Oh, great defence.
But again, Ireland will get another chance.
That was superb from McLean at the back for Scotland. Just tracking really, really well.
Yeah.
Really flat angle
Yeah.
from Foley Bulsh.
Sweeping up a loose balls there then, isn't it? So
Oh,
yeah.
super shot.
She's very comfortable taking the long bombs, isn't she? Once she's got it in the circle, she gives it a good go there.
Yeah, you can almost feel like she makes me relax when she turns to shoot.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Oh, she's going to have a go, yeah. Lovely play. So 19 now for Scotland. Republic of Ireland are on 8.
unlucky there
Yeah.
for Ornament. Oh,
Another lovely goal there.
yeah, Sophie Taylor.
So they keep them within 10, so it's still a highly competitive match.
Yeah, and as you said, there's still plenty of time to pull it back. It's still quite low scoring, however, to be sort of 20 minutes into a game and have only got 9 on the board.
Yeah.
They do need to step this up, but this
Because their work
pressure.
rate is really good. So to not have that score to match their work rate becomes harder as the match goes on, doesn't it?
It really does. But this defensive pressure is so oppressive. Oh, lovely ball. Oh,
So there's a contact called outside, isn't it? So I think it was blown before the ball was released.
another shot for Taylor.
Yeah. So they're within 9. So Scotland on 19 and Ireland are 10. So
Yeah, chance here to, again, just make an indent back in this score. Lovely middle. Just working it more patiently now. The Republic of Ireland. Better work rate as well around that circle edge
yeah.
from Z and Jessica Taylor, but can't quite make that one land. just want them to work themselves a bit closer to the post so they don't put themselves into so much pressure on that shot, and also you can then at least contest with a rebound, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. If you're too far out, it's much more difficult from that front. You're quite right. Is she going to sling it in? I thought she was going to do that then.
Tell you what, it was a lucky reset on that long diagonal.
Yeah.
Oh, so don't you feel relaxed now?
Yeah, there it is.
What a superstar.
Her shoulders look very relaxed, isn't it? She's comfortable.
Oh, great swing. Oh, both found on the same line there. The two shooters, but
yeah.
rare miss, but quite a long one there for Craig. Nice middle.
They're punching through then, aren't they?
Yeah, Jessica Taylor at wing attack is doing an awful lot of work on that through court.
Yeah. They get another chance now.
Taylor finds Z at the top. Oh, unlucky there from McLean. Good hustle. They want to make them shoot from distance.
Yeah. And there it is. So they are keeping quite competitively in. There's 9 in it now. And again, that was a turnover ball for Ireland. So fair play, they're keeping battling, aren't they?
Absolutely. Oh, 3 seconds. It's just a circle of pink.
It's very difficult then.
And the problem with Jessica Taylor having the ball for Republic of Ireland in the middle third is she's the one doing a lot of the linking through the court. So she's then got no options ahead of her.
Beautiful shot.
It's a great response from Scotland to a turnover. Just turning over right back, and a change here for Scotland. Evie Light heading to the bench.
So as we said, no rolling subs, so that would have been potentially an injury call, I guess.
Lovely shot from Doherty, punishing that handling error. Oh, Ebenezer ball. Oh, she can't quite keep on side.
No.
Phenomenal closing speed.
Ireland now needed to bring it back up. But again, Scotland are extremely strong in defence at the moment.
Hannah Proudfoot on for Scotland in that goal defence position. Just really tracking Taylor hard here, but a lovely feed in.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Excellent shooting. And that would be good for them. You know, they're remaining competitive, and it's still just 10. International matches have had bigger gaps and they've come back, isn't it, Nat?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably frustrating for them because they're playing so much better now. It was 9 in the first quarter, as you said, and like the opportunities now are being converted. I mean, there's still small errors, but look at this circle defence of Scotland.
I know.
And who slices through it? Taylor.
What a lovely pass.
Much.
They'll be pleased with that, and they duly are.
Yeah, much better.
So a turnover ball again.
That was stunning through court. The footwork of this wing attack. Jessica Taylor here for the Republic of Ireland.
Lovely little pass in. Will she shoot? Will she shoot?
Sophie Taylor steps in, yeah. So, can Scotland reply? Lovely take turn. Proudfoot.
Yep.
Oh, yes, they can.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because the confidence of being able to be shooting from that far out, it makes it relaxed for the feed in, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. You'd want Craig on your team, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
She can be on my team. Oh,
Nice
good
defending.
pressure.
But again, the sweep up there.
Just a little late there for Farrelly.
Yeah. All the best intentions. But this allows them to have a bit of freedom in that circle. As I said earlier on, it's really difficult for a keeper. Which one do you go for? One nearest the post, but you've got a long bomber as well, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the problem of having someone who can shoot from distance. It's a double threat, isn't it, in that circle?
Yeah.
They can't release her to cover the back. They've got to cover everything. A relentless Scotland power ahead again. And the smarts as well. I mean, a double on Libby Clark, and she just pulls off slightly to create that space for Emily Smith coming through.
And there we go. So this is the biggest lead now, isn't it? I think Scotland has had. It's gone to 11 goals now, if my maths is right. So changes for both teams, you're not looking at it.
Yeah, not surprised here to see Jessica Taylor going into that centre position. She's doing an awful lot of work, which has been fantastic because it's kept them in the game. But actually, if she's doing that much work, then she's probably better in the centre position.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you need your wing attacks to be further down the court, don't you? And she doesn't look as though she's going to get tired, though, in fairness to her.
No.
Oh, that feed. Oh, couldn't quite keep it in, though.
Yeah. I don't see that very often happening down there, so... Ireland need to capitalise now, isn't it?
Stunning ball through the court.
Definitely.
Oh, very, very well done.
Yeah. Nice shot.
And the braveness as well to let that ball go, because it was close. It had to be pinpoint accurate.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's Annabelle Joint that's on at wing attack for the Republic of Ireland. On the ball now, doing a 1-2 with Taylor.
Bless.
Yeah, near Nikki Lloyd. Unlucky, Hannah.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, my goodness me. Great.
Oh, unlucky. So, footwork called?
It was footwork called, but it was such a good rundown from Farrelly at the back to turn that. Scotland on the attack. Craig.
Just running it up.
Oh, beautiful feed in. Conway Baker.
Yeah.
Just under all sorts of pressure there from Doherty.
She's keen to get that back after that miss then, isn't she?
That's what you want though, isn't it, from your shooter? There's lots of hard work going on here, but finding a shooting position.
Oh, nice shot. I hate it when they go around the edges like that in the goal.
Taylor.
Under a minute to go now.
This would be a really good score now for the Republic of Ireland if they can get this in. Just chipping away.
What a lovely pass in. Good hold. And they did it, Natalie. They've done it.
This is what you were talking about, Kath. We have 6 in it now. Pressure's starting to feel probably for Scotland. They're still 6 ahead, which is huge, but you just feel like the tables have turned a little tiny bit on the flow. Need a big defence here for the Republic of Ireland. You definitely don't want to let them score off this, but Craig.
She hasn't missed much, has she? So, but they'll be running this back now. Can they get it in the last 10 seconds?
It's a big ask with this defence from Scotland. It's got to go in now.
Oh. Too late. It's going to be over shortly.
Yeah, but I mean, in fairness to Emily Smith, surely you take that caution for the team because that obstruction prevented them getting the ball in, prevented a goal. You know, that could come down. It could come down to a 1-goal game.
Absolutely. So you can understand exactly why they defended that tightly then, for want of a better word.
Yeah, fair play to her. So, as you can see on your screens now, it's 26 goals to Scotland, 19 to the Republic of Ireland. So that was actually Republic of Ireland took that quarter. We have a big second half of field coming up, Kath.
Absolutely. I think fair play to them. they, just 2 minutes before that, we're like, oh, but there's 11 in it. Are they going to get this back? And they really, really fought hard then. I think some of the changes they made obviously had an impact. Like you said, fair play to them. They won that quarter. So I think the next quarter is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the coaches do. They've got a little bit of time now to input into their teams, but make sure you don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly with the all-important second half. versus the Republic of Ireland. 26-19 currently to Scotland. We saw in that second quarter the Republic of Ireland winning that by 2, just chipping away at that scoreline. A couple of changes to bring you for the Scottish side. Libby Clark goes to centre, Emily Smith goes to wing attack, so just an interchange there between the two. And then goalkeeper Ray Nelson comes on.
So both teams seem to be coming out fighting for this. I would have thought coaches would have been inspiring them to just lift the game now, because the third quarter can be a hard shift to put in, isn't it?
Absolutely. And one change that I missed, apologies, for Scotland was Howitt coming on to goal shooter and Doherty going off.
Ireland coming out very strong there.
And as we said before, let's remember, Republic of Ireland, this is the first time in the championship section. So you talked at the beginning, Kath, about potential nerves coming into this competition.
Yeah.
And that could well have been true. This shows a real fight back here.
Absolutely. And it's within 5 now. So they've come out all guns blazing, I think. So something to prove. And like you said, it could be just the settlement of nerves as well. Scotland working it in then.
And Sophie Craig, yeah, without a doubt. Taylor.
So Ireland now need to hold this centre, isn't it?
Yeah, just happy to go back, Ireland. Happy to use their back defenders if they need. Great rebound.
Well left there by Irish goal defence. So they get another chance to take it up the court. They need to keep their centres if they've got a chance of pulling it back properly, haven't they? It's hard work to get on turnover ball all the time.
Lots of work going on here. Again, this great zone from Scotland, really putting pressure on Republic of Ireland. Taylor doing all sorts of work in that centre position.
When you get into the attack third, when you've still got the zone running, again, you've got limited space to punch through then, haven't you? Is that when your shooters come out, or just to
Depends
get
where everyone is, doesn't it? Just got to keep using your space. I think Republic of Ireland sometimes find themselves all in the same line.
Yeah.
So by that I mean, if you were to draw a line from sideline to sideline across the court, a bit like the transverse lines, they're all in one straight line across the court, and that plays into Scotland's favour.
Yeah.
Scotland rewarding that turnover. So a good response to them from an early Irish flurry.
And that's a lovely pass in. It's one that makes coaches' hearts flutter though, isn't it? When they feed all the way from out there.
Yeah, Howitt was on a strong front, but just can't convert. Taylor with width. This is better.
Yeah. They're taking their time.
Just both attackers finding themselves non-ball side in that circle, but they get the obstruction call. Sophie Taylor on the shot. Again, just not falling for them.
So again, Scotland will, because this is Scottish centre, isn't it? So it's important, but that is a lovely bit of defending work.
It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 hands, fully taken, pulled in by Conway Baker.
Scotland are defending extremely strongly here. Look at the Scottish wing defence. If you just track her, if nothing else.
Yeah, she's phenomenal, isn't she?
Yeah.
Ebenezer Ball in that wing defence position.
The fair play to Ireland. That was a really important goal, I felt. They did it on a turnover, and it's so hard.
Contact there.
They need to get this on their own centre. It's really difficult if you just getting the goals just off a turnover element, isn't it?
Absolutely, but good decision there.
Oh, unlucky there.
Oh, but miscommunication between Taylor and Taylor. Like you say, that's the pain, isn't it, as a coach? She must be Geraldine Williams, just frustration probably at the ability of her team at the moment to turn the ball and then get it down, but just on their own centre passes. Oh! That went through 2 hands.
But look, Scotland again. turnover. Now let's see if Scotland keep their centre. There seems to have a bit of a pattern here.
Oh, Conway Baker read that really, really well.
Lovely movement there.
Oh, get two hands to it. It was good placement away from the defender. Taylor.
Strong defence in the circle, isn't it, from Scotland? And so again, they've got a goal on the turnover. So come on, Ireland. Let's get it on your own centre.
Yeah, who's going to keep their centre pass, Cass?
Yeah. I'm not putting any money on it.
Smart.
Right. In it goes. Come on, girls.
Taylor.
Oh, there we are. The jinx is broken. Scotland now should get it on their own centre.
Great change of pace at the back by Craig.
There's patience there, isn't it? Look, I love the movement around the top there, top of the circle.
Just that go, change direction, go again,
Yeah.
change direction, go again. They've got about 3 different changes in them, Scotland, in this attacking side. And Craig.
And rewarded them with a goal.
Joint finds Taylor.
So it's just 6 in it. Too early to call the match now, I feel. Strong defensive work there, but Ireland get another chance. Get round that circle, get round that circle.
Yeah.
There we are, and there she is.
Oh, that.
She's there.
Oh,
Lovely.
Much better shooting.
Yeah, and I feel far more relaxed that they're now actually doing it on their own centres, if nothing else.
So a change here. Ebenezer Ball has gone to the bench.
So from fresh legs on.
Yeah, I think a couple of contacts as well, given away on that track in from her on the centre passes. Not that she's obviously not playing badly.
So they just look to set this up now. Nice shot. So strong drive there from Ireland, and they're looking to make sure they can get this into the circle. Lovely defensive work, but they've got it straight back.
It's Evie Light that came on at wing defence as well for Scotland. For those of you wondering, she was in goal defence to start off with.
So Scotland get a chance now to take it back up. Lovely work there. Oh, just unlucky not to get it on that line, but strong work from the defensive team for Ireland then.
Just tracking really well. Strong man-on-man, slightly different defence between the two teams.
Yes.
But
oh, she almost got it again then.
oh, lovely roll by Howitt. Opens up the back space.
Yeah. Which she drove straight into then, isn't it? It's just lovely movement. Good interplay between the shooters.
Yeah, really good timing. Howitt again.
Oh. Usually she takes the shot, doesn't she? So, but there we have it.
So that gap extending again now to 8.
But like you talked earlier on at the beginning of the match, with the point system in place, it's really important for teams to keep going all the way through, isn't it? And keep pushing and pushing.
Yeah, apart from it's changed now to 5 for a win, 3 for a draw and 1 for a loss. So the 2 points is no longer.
It's cruel then, isn't it?
But you only get the 1 point if you get within 50% of the score, which actually made a difference last year.
Yeah, so that is what's important, that you need to try and get your score up, even if you are losing, because it's just vitally important.
And as we said before, if teams are on the same points at the end of the competition as well, goal difference matters, and Republic of Ireland will want to stay in this championship section.
Yeah.
Remembering whoever is last in this competition, so in the championship section, whoever is 5th will go into the playoffs next year to try and stay in against the winners of the challenge section. So
Yeah, absolutely. So, there's everything to play for, and not just the gold medal in each one.
Absolutely. Great defence around that circle.
There's a ball on the cone. There it is. Take that one.
Smart, Cass, you're smart.
It is indeed. I helped put them out earlier on, Natalie. I know. We have cones, not ball, boys and girls.
Big shot for Taylor.
Lovely.
Oh. She shoots better off one foot.
She does.
Lovely change of direction
Oh,
from Joy.
nice roll off.
Oh, we're back to within
fair play.
5.
I can't take this tension.
Goodness me. Oh, breaking against Amelie Smith. Another opportunity. Great defence. Absolutely vital defence there by Evie Light.
And Ireland just slowing it down a little bit now with that obstruction call so they can reset.
Talk about critical moments. This
is a critical moment. Oh, unlucky. Just give me kittens now.
Oh, what? Oh, contact against Farrelly. It feels like the last quarter.
It does indeed.
That was needed from Scotland because Republic of Ireland were just coming back in, time being held.
Yeah, they were on a bit of a run then, I felt, particularly on that second interception. I thought, right, here we go, it's going to go back down.
Yeah, strong agree. So Sophie Taylor goes to the bench. I think that's Darcy Burke that's just come on at goal attack. We will confirm nearer the time.
So offside called, so it'll be a free pass in there now for Ireland.
Still brave to try and put that over Evie Light to Taylor because it's a real mismatch in height there. And that, great arms.
Nice pass in. Lovely shot. We're back within 5.
You get the feeling now that if Scotland can just keep this 5-goal gap, they're in a much stronger position. If Republic of Ireland chip away 1 or even 2 more.
Yeah. Their shooting has been great.
Yeah, they've had different shooters on Scotland, but they've all been brilliant. Nice ball. Again, non-ball side, the shooters, and that's the problem. There's that mismatch we talked about.
Yeah, and there's no options then for them, isn't it? Which then forces that pass across the circle to the top, which has got far more easy to intercept.
Yeah, Evie Light has quite a few inches on.
You can't underestimate the strong defence that Scotland's put out there, isn't it? And the options that they've been able to utilise with the squad that Nikki's got.
Absolutely. Caution there against Tandy in that wing defence position. I don't think she'll be too worried at the moment.
If you're going to play with the caution in, as a coach, would you look to take them off or would you just keep it on?
No, not on a caution.
Good defending there from Ireland.
This is good defending, and again,
another chance.
Now is the time, just before going into the quarter break. Good to change the angle, but lovely middle. Just both shooters wide.
Yeah.
Stunning.
That's the one. So they need to keep this centre now, isn't it? Particularly as they go into the last quarter.
Yeah, and we talk about, like you say, needing quite a lot, but this is crucial, as you said.
Very tight.
That was a quick 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Painful
That's
for
unlucky.
the Republic of Ireland, but Scotland just so patient.
Working it in.
And
they're taking their time, aren't they?
But that's the difference, you know, playing off the circle edge. So you've got Libby Clark there, happy to play off. Oh, footwork.
40 seconds. Will they get it back up and keep their centre?
40 seconds is a really long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Well,
I tell you what, that's been a superb change from Nikki Lloyd to put Evie like that.
Yeah.
She's made a massive difference. It's almost like,
it's the height as well, isn't it? It's
yeah,
really
like
movement.
Oneman wore them down. Howitt with an exceptional rebound as well.
Scotland will want to score off this, won't they? Will throw it in? Will she throw it?
She will.
She did.
Oh, Howitt, 5 seconds.
Oh,
But she gets another chance.
yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
That's unlucky. That hooter just did it for her then, didn't it?
Yeah, so 37 goals to 30. That was a level quarter, but it was so close to the Republic of Ireland coming back in that game.
Absolutely. And they're still in touch now, I feel. But that was such a strong effort from them. And maybe that is at the best they can give, which means that Scotland will keep the win.
And credit to Scotland, you know, they felt that pressure, they rode that pressure, and then they just came back and
away again,
went into the next gear.
Yeah, they did. They relaxed into it, and those intercepts there were crucial.
Absolutely. So 7 goals in it, still anything can happen. It could be that the Republic of Ireland come back. There is time in this game. It's a hard task, but we will see very shortly whether they are up for it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very shortly with the all-important fourth quarter. Welcome back to Live Netball here in Gibraltar. This is the Europe Netball Under-17 competition. We are currently watching the championship section. It is on court now for you. Scotland versus the Republic of Ireland. Scotland sitting at 37, Republic of Ireland sitting at 30. Just to bring you up to date with what is going on in the other game as well. Currently playing our Wales and UAE in the Europa venue, and that is 29-19 at the moment to Wales. So
yes, interesting first results, I would say, for the championship section. All squads will be looking to steady their nerves in their first matches, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And as we've said, the damage for Republic of Ireland and for UAE in the other game seems to have both been done in the first quarter. And the rest is pretty much goal for goal. Just bringing a couple of changes here on this court. Republic of Ireland, Joint has gone to the bench. O'Malley has come on at wing defence. And Taylor has gone to wing attack. And Tandy has gone to centre.
So quite a few changes, isn't it? Fresh legs? Confidence in the coaching?
Tandy was playing really good at wing defence, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that's quite a smart decision. She was really strong on the through court, really strong defending as well.
Yeah.
Maybe releases Taylor a bit at that wing attack position. Great rebound. So, smart changes. But when you're 7 down, you've got to do something, haven't you?
Yeah. And I mean, this is very similar to when Ireland started the third quarter, wasn't it? They're coming out very strongly and trying to build it up.
Absolutely, and a great feed from Taylor, and maybe that's why she's been moved back into that wing attack position. You know, this is what she does really well.
Yeah.
It just needs some spectacular defence here. That's enough. Conway Baker,
Yep.
the captain for the Republic of Ireland. Oh, caution for wasting time there for Howitt.
And bring it forward.
Oh, nice by Taylor. She had to move on to that ball. It was read well.
The movement's strong, wasn't it?
Yeah, Tandy doing a great job as well in that centre position.
Nice reset. Wow, that is a beautiful feed.
It is, and it was the hold as well, wasn't it, by Foley Bulsh, which made it really, really hard for Ray Nelson at the back. The noise level has increased.
It's really increased, you can see it, but the pace they've come out with and intensity.
Just too
I am
much
the
on
jinxer. I literally am the jinxer.
There's a classic GCSE or A-level PE over-arousal example there. Oh, well held, Craig. Contact against Conway Baker.
Yeah.
Really strong take from Emily Smith. Yeah.
Nice. And they've got that turnover then. So they're just keeping calm, aren't they? And making sure they do not lose that little buffer.
Yeah, they have a real capacity to ride out the pressure here, Scotland.
Yeah.
Must have been doing some pressure training in their training.
Yeah.
Strong hold by Howitt.
So kept their centre there, which we said earlier on, and they're pulling it back now, so they've got 7 in it.
Good decision there, because that was covered all day long, that pocket ball. Oh, Ray Nelson.
Yeah. She's had a good game, hasn't she?
Yeah, coming on at half-time and laying it. And this is what we said before about Scotland. It seems that they've got the strength and depth in their whole 12.
Exactly. There's been a very good squad effort from Scotland, I would say, because the changes they haven't seemed to have had a blip. They've had an impact.
There's a smile there from Emily Smith, and I think she felt potentially she was a little bit hard done to there.
As all wing attacks do.
I think you meant all attacking players.
Me umpire?
Oh, that was nearly got hands too.
I'm literally holding my breath there.
Yeah. Lovely, confident shot. this to bring them back into the game, really.
Yeah. These are crucial couple of minutes now, I would have said, for Ireland.
Oh, just fumbled there, from a great shot to a fumble.
Yeah. Scotland now bringing it slowly back up.
Lovely through court. Oh, Conway Baker.
Okay.
I think
So
that was,
contact called?
yeah, I think it was before she actually got to the ball. So
Yeah.
she passed the player and just had her arm up, so she might feel a bit frustrated, but absolutely the correct call. That's that lovely patience from Scotland. Craig.
Again, comfortable in the shooting.
They've just extended this lead now. You kind of get the feeling that they've just put their foot down. Oh,
And now again, if this goes in,
unlucky by Farrelly.
yeah, you can see the effort in the defence and the vision, isn't it? It's just obviously on occasions the timing can be out for whatever reason. But again, the pressure put on by Ireland, they've got another chance now to bring it down, haven't they?
They do, but it's 9 goals now.
Yeah.
But what's really impressive from this Republic of Ireland team is actually, they're playing the silver medalists from last year.
Yeah.
There's 5 teams in this section.
They played the silver medalists from last year, and they're giving them a good run for their money. As you said, this is Ireland will be disappointed if they don't get a win, and I understand that, but they shouldn't be disappointed in the actual skill level that they're showing here.
Yeah, agreed. So
Scotland are playing so well, and also the level of comfortableness. They look relaxed, aren't they, in the level of play?
yeah, connections are really good, aren't they? Ebenezer Moore is back on in that wing defence position. Evie Light, I think, has gone back to goal defence. Ten goals, the difference. A bit of game, set and match here.
Yeah. It's going to be extremely hard to pull back. But again, I've seen it last quarter of the international match in World Cup in Singapore. And I've seen people, 11 goals in it, and they've come back.
Oh, what a take.
Here we go.
Lovely shot by Alexandra Howitt. Interestingly, her sister Eva Howitt played in the under-17s last year, so proud parents in that family.
Definitely.
Again, the pressure from Scotland causing another turnover. These two teams are in action again in this competition. Scotland are actually in action again on this court at 4 o'clock playing UAE. Half-time score between Wales and UAE is 33 goals to Wales, 19 to UAE.
Absolutely.
So that should be a great game as well. And then you get to see the Republic of Ireland again. But I'm just finding out when they will be in the Europa venue. They play England at 4 o'clock.
That's a hard match, but it's one they'll relish, but also want to get out the way, isn't it?
Yeah.
So a number of teams, every team has to play twice in one of the days, so it's fairly sort of divvied out, but the way the tournament is running. So, like I said, Ireland will look to recover now and then get ready for the next match, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in light of that, although you want to be getting the best score you can in each match, do you think coaches will sort of bring some players off now to give them a break, or would you see it to the bitter end? What would you do that?
I mean, you've got England next, haven't you? So you can run your bench. But both teams have played different squads anyway. They've all rotated in.
Yeah.
I think we have seen. There's still a couple of players for Republic of Ireland that could come on, but realistically, if you're playing England next, you're probably not targeting that as a win.
Yeah.
So it could well be that they'll start those players in that game. For Scotland, they are really going to have to save legs because UAE is a big challenge for them.
Yeah.
It was a great game last time. UAE.
It was a great game, and it could be an Achilles heel from here, isn't it?
Yeah. So Scotland won last year against the UAE under-17s, 52-47. So it was really, really close.
Okay, so Scotland building this back up. So obstruction call there, but off we trot now. Just under 5 minutes left of the match, and they have just really pulled away now. So it's just making sure for Ireland's point of view they keep pushing through, and that was a lovely bit of vision there, and get the goal as a reward.
Great shot. And just because I'm a bit of a stats queen, and I like a good old stat, for the UAE-Scotland game later, UAE last year were pretty much like the Republic of Ireland are this year, in the terms of they kept coming back at Scotland last year. They just kept chipping away, and Scotland had to keep responding. So having had to play 2 games where they've had to keep responding, it's going to be a nice big challenge for them. Oh, lovely quick hands. Great job by Taylor.
So even at this stage, it shows they're relaxed, they're enjoying it, because that kind of flicking back and forth is comfortableness, isn't it?
It really is. Oh, pain.
That's unlucky. So umpire just telling them where she wants them to be. So foot fault call then, isn't it?
Nice middle by Craig. Oh, look at that pass. Just turns and lets it go. Howitt opting to offload. So no pressure, Kath. You also have to have come up with a commentator's player of the match by the end of this game.
Well, thank you very much.
Taylor coming back on for the Republic of Ireland into that shooter position. And this is what we talked about in terms of getting all your players on court for Scotland.
Yeah.
We have Ava Watson and Brooke Butterfield on the court now. Just again, look at this defence from Scotland. Great tracking, good arms, and good patience from the Republic of Ireland just to play it through.
Capitalising there, and strong defence, just slowly, patiently, but bring it down. Famous last words, over it goes.
Lovely whip. Oh, good from Taylor. Good reintroduction to the game, big shot.
Ireland still pushing and pushing, aren't they?
They really are, and it's important, isn't it? You go into the next game with whatever you finish with.
Yeah.
Good rebound. Oh, lovely through court.
Look at that. Again, the intent is good, isn't it? You can see that the vision for the Irish defence there. Just ping for the contact, which obviously you're not allowed to do. I get that, but I can see the point.
Yeah, she read it well.
Yeah.
She read it well. Time held again, some changes here, and again this is what we talked about in terms of making sure everybody's got on the court. So we have Anya Ballantyne and Ella Fitzgerald coming on. So Ella Fitzgerald is in at goal attack, Ballantyne in at centre. Nice pressure there from the Republic of Ireland, still playing every minute of this game.
They're still going for it, aren't they?
Yeah, just need to get some width. And
she's there again.
Yeah, made a difference at wing defence, and is now making a difference at goal defence. And crucial on the through court as well.
Absolutely. The work rate is really good.
Throw into Scotland, 1 minute left. Can they hit the 5-0? Great middle. Oh, nothing on the reset.
No.
Oh, pain.
So just under a minute now to go.
Oh, lovely.
We're going to get to at least 15, maybe a bit more. Oh, I am a jinx. Literally am the jinx.
No, I think that might have been Craig's first miss as well.
Yeah.
Kath, that's all your fault.
It is my fault, sorry. Come on, Ireland, get up there then. Let's get a goal.
Oh, well
What
done.
a lovely movement.
Howard finds the top. Oh, lovely goal line drive.
Yeah. And there's the 50.
Yeah, good shot, Howard.
Yeah.
3 seconds left.
Aliston.
Final score, 50 goals to Scotland, 7 to the Republic of Ireland. For the Republic of Ireland, it was a game of two halves. The second and third quarter, they were absolutely on fire.
They were, absolutely. And I really thought they would put it back closer to what we eventually ended up with. All credit to Scotland, strong defensive, strong play all round. And I think that they could be tough ones to beat further on in the competition.
And they just had the capacity, didn't they, to just continuously put their foot down. They were challenged and they just rode the pressure.
Absolutely. So that was a good, strong match from both teams. Fair play to Ireland. They're just coming in now at that level. But again, I think that Scotland should be chuffed with what the work rate that they got there.
Absolutely right. Make sure you don't go anywhere because we've got the coaches interview and we'll find out who the commentators player of the match is. Also, we have at 11 o'clock coming up for you the Isle of Man versus Switzerland taking to court in the challenge section of this competition. Don't go anywhere. So I'm here with Geraldine Williams from Republic of Ireland. Great game. You didn't give up the whole way through that.
No, I'm a bit disappointed because I don't think the score reflects the game if you watched it. And I know at points we come within 3. So looking at the score, I'm really disappointed. I thought that last quarter they didn't perform how they did for the first part of the game.
Well, we were saying in commentary, like the first quarter, it was almost like we weren't sure if it was nerves. It's the first time in the championship section. Was it a bit of, rabbits in headlights to start with?
I think so, because they said they don't train like that. And I think they went on in the second quarter and won it, drew the third. So I think they established themselves, and I think they've shown that deserve to be in this part of the competition. But it's just a bit disappointing that it blew out to that towards the end. So yeah, we'll have to go back and look at that last quarter and put it right for the next game.
But like you say, the second and third quarter, you kept asking questions of Scotland. You came right back in it.
Yeah.
There was an opportunity there potentially to come back within 4,
Yeah.
and then it just slipped away. So frustration, but great experience for the first game.
Great experience, but very frustrating because I think when we allowed Scotland back in, it was off our own errors. It wasn't because they were winning ball off us. It was because we were doing silly mistakes. I think there was a couple of footworks, stood still on the ball, and we handed him it. So it's disappointing. I'm pleased with the fact that we competed, but I think the score could have been better.
Well, you've still got plenty more opportunities because another 3 games to go.
Yeah.
England this afternoon.
England this afternoon, yeah.
So rest up well and good luck with that game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I will now grab Nikki Lloyd, head coach for Scotland. You can come together if you want. Do you want to be together?
Please come together.
If you guys go that side, I'll go this side. Fantastic first game. You must be really pleased. So we'll go to Nikki first. Really pleased with that performance.
Yeah, I am. It's first game, so there were some nerves out there. We've got another 8 new caps, which as an age group coach, is always one of the things I'm aiming for, rewarding that hard work. And it was a genuine full team performance, so lots to learn, but overall really pleased with what the girls put out there today.
And Evie, player of the match as voted for in commentary. I mean, is it your first cap, second cap? First cap.
Yeah.
So first cap, first player of the match. That's a pretty impressive performance.
Thank you. It was really fun. I absolutely loved playing.
And it's a whole team effort, as Nikki alluded to. Do you feel like you have that support back because you turned over so much ball through court?
Definitely my defence around me, and all through up court the attackers were defending really tight in their play, which allowed me to get the ball. So it's definitely a whole team performance, not just me getting the ball.
And Nikki, we were saying as well, it didn't matter who you put on actually, you could see those units work together really well. Slick attack in terms of centre pass to goal. I mean, is there anything that you need to tweak, or are you like, girls, roll that out again?
Thank you. Well, it's nice that everyone can see it as well. We work really hard. Look, they're a fantastic group. A lot of youth in there, and we work really hard on understanding we're all playing the same roles, so it should be smooth. Yes, we have different players in our team whose roles might be to go and win a ball at a certain time or add a little bit of calmness when we need a little bit more calmness. I think our timing was a little bit out at times, just in terms of our movement through court. I would have liked to have seen a little bit of prep a little bit earlier, so when the ball landed we were able to let that ball, the one we wanted, go. And it's a marginal tweak, and these are under 17, so they'll feel a lot better for having that game out of the way now.
And you're nodding, Evie, to all of that, so I'm assuming you agree with it.
Yeah, I do. I think our through court got a lot better throughout, but at the start it felt really sticky.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
She is a giggler, by the way, so don't worry about that.
But that's what you want, isn't it? Players that not only play the game, but also completely understand where you're coming from when you're talking tactics.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just said to them at the end, I don't need to tell them the bits that we need to work on, because I can hear them already talking about it, and they know, which as a coach is part of what we're trying to deliver, is accountable athletes that can recognise and adjust themselves.
Well, fabulous. Job done. Well done on player of the match, and good luck for your game this afternoon against UAE.
Absolutely. It doesn't get any easier.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. So that is it for the first game here. As you've seen, victorious for Scotland, 50 goals to 37. The next game up, anything could happen. We hit the challenge section. That is at 11 o'clock, which is 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock UK time or Greenwich Mean Time, or however you put it. So make sure you stay with us, and we will be back shortly.